Good morning. Got my coffee, my little Pooh Bear cup. Okay, today, let's see, today is Thursday, so we're coming into the weekend. Oh yeah. I got to sleep in a little bit this morning, so I got up around about 8:15. Yeah, my alarm didn't even go off, so that's awesome. And I'm running to school today with the kids, so to college. Yes, let's see, what else is on my agenda? I don't know. Oh, yesterday I just got a bunch of my editing done. I got a bunch of videos up and stuff like that, so that was a very productive day as far as the channel and YouTube go, so that was really good. But right now I am getting dinner in the crock pot. Love crock pot meals, don't you? Oh, this one is the chicken noodle crock pot. I have a video on it and the recipe will be linked with that video. I'll have that down below and in an iCard up here somewhere. Okay, let's get this day started and get our dinner in the crock pot so we can have a nice, good meal tonight. Come on, let's go. Okay, I got the bread in. I just do frozen right now. I have made homemade in the past, but I'm just doing frozen today. Got that in and set in so it can rise throughout the day. All right, it is in the crock pot and ready to be started, so I'm gonna get this lid on. All right, I love, love, love this crock pot. I use it all the time. I don't even have to spray it with cooking spray. It is just, nothing sticks to it. It's so good. I love it. And the pressure cooker is amazing. I have a video on that too, and I will link that in an iCard, and I will also have it linked below so you can check out this crock pot. Well, it's basically a multi-cooker is what it is. So, okay, dinner is in the crock pot until the chicken has to be shredded. Well, that was easy. Okay, we just dropped off Timothy for his class, so he's there. Today it is supposed to be 80, I think it's like 84 today. It's gorgeous out. But it is so super windy. Oh my goodness, it's horrible. So if I have any little hair sticking up, forgive me because it is so windy. I did spray my hair down before I came out in that wind, but you know, it still swirls around and sticks up. And then tomorrow it is supposed to be like 57, so we're supposed to go from 84 to 57 overnight, probably because of all this wind. So yuck. That'll be, I mean, 57 is still warmer, but for that quick of a drop, oh my goodness. Okay, I was gonna tell you, you know those commercials? I have commercials on the beginning of mine, but you can click off of them, of my videos. Well, the other day somebody had wrote me and they were like, oh my goodness, you have a twerking, the commercial was somebody twerking on the commercial. And I was like, how on earth do they come up with that? Like, how do they choose commercials to be put on the videos? Oh, I don't know. It's so funny. Maybe they're just trying to catch your attention or something. I don't know. But if you actually watch those, I actually get a teeny tiny little bit of money. And if you do watch them, that way what I did was I set it up so that I can start saving up for a camera is what I really, really want to do. So if you, and it's going to take a while because like I said, it is, I mean, seriously, it's pennies. And I haven't gotten paid from YouTube or anything like that since I started because I'm not making it with the commercials, which is fine. Seriously, no pressure at all, but I'm really excited. I was thinking about it and I thought, I can't wait to start. I have a long way to go because I haven't even gotten any money for it, but I think it would be awesome to put like that money towards a new camera for the channel. I think that would be pretty cool. Yeah, so if you watch those videos, that's what that is going towards, is a new camera. So also Justin, when he was on the video quite a bit actually the other day, Justin's very, very camera shy, so I was so excited that he actually was like, because, okay, I do not put pressure on the boys. I always ask them if they want to be in video, and if they don't want to be on the video, then I don't put them on it. But I had asked him, he's like, sure. And I was like, oh my goodness. Well, then again in the afternoon when I went to pick him up, he was like, okay, I'll explain it to them. And I was like, oh my goodness, that's so cool, because Justin he's so camera shy, like Jason. Jay's camera shy. Jay's getting better because he's in front of it more. But, and then there's Timothy. I mean, I think he's like me. He'll wave at you and everything. I see him doing that behind me. He's so funny. But yeah, that's why Justin's not in videos too much, is just because I want to respect their privacy, and if they're just not in the mood for being on the camera, I'm not going to put them on the camera. So, but that was pretty cool. He was on there twice. That's huge for Justin. That's awesome. A while ago, I had some questions about Timothy not driving, and they weren't mean or rude or nothing like that. No, just curious about why Timothy doesn't drive. When Timothy got his driver's license, Tim didn't want his driver's license. He just didn't want the responsibility of it. And I had told him, I said, and Jason too, we told Timothy that you have to get your driver's license, but you don't have to drive once you get it. But you really do need your ID. For so much in life, you have to have your ID. So he went through driver's training and passed and got his, driver's license. And he just, he'll drive, but he just chooses not to drive. And then when we moved to Texas, he really hasn't driven too much at all, which is fine, because if you live in Texas, you know what I'm talking about. The drivers in Texas are crazy. Like going to the college today, one guy almost started pulling. They don't check their blind spots. It's horrible. They don't want to stop at stop signs. Oh my goodness, it's horrible. You really have to be on your toes when you're driving. And I almost had one guy pull. He was just moving over into my lane, never checked. I've had a few people do that to me down here. I'm like, seriously? Oh, there's accidents all the time down here because of carelessness, just careless driving. Oh, and you're not supposed to be on your cell phone. It's a hands-free state, and there are so many people on their cell phones driving, texting on their cell phones. Oh, so scary, so scary. But yeah, that is why Timothy, he just chooses not to drive, which really is not a big deal. Tomorrow, which is Friday. How exciting. We're coming into the end of the week. Yay. I have a surprise. Me and Jason have a surprise that we're doing tomorrow, and I will let you know about that tomorrow. So that's hopefully it's a good thing and it all turns out good, but I will definitely be letting you know what is going on tomorrow. So are you loving these vlogs this week? Oh my goodness, I am having so much fun doing them. Is 20 minutes too long of a vlog? Let me know in the comments. And let me know, are you enjoying the vlogs this week and hanging out with us this way? I'm thinking about doing way more of these. So yes. Okay, I'm almost home, and I'm going to be working on more stuff probably with my channel. So yeah. Hello and happy Friday. It's Friday. It's a Friday dance. Jay got out of work early tonight, and he is excited. Our weekend has begun. It's about 50 degrees today, and it is raining, and the winds are like 60-mile-an-hour winds, and it is cold. But we also have fires going on down here, and the fires have really destroyed a lot of crops and acreage, killed cattle. people that are trying to get their cattle and stuff out of the field so they don't, burn up. Well, the people are dying. And then there was a family where the husband was trying to get to his family and the fire surrounded him and he lost his life too. So if you are hearing any of that stuff that's going on in the news, yes. It is heartbreaking, and our hearts, our thoughts, and our prayers are going out to those families and all the people that are losing their livelihoods. Oh my goodness, it's so sad. So me and Jason are on our way to Dumas, Texas. That's probably where they got that song from, don't you think? But anyway, so about a week ago, Jason got a flyer, great big humongous flyer in the mail, and it had said that it was like a scratch off thing. So he scratched off the stuff. We're like, whatever. We usually just throw it away, but I didn't throw it away this time because it was so huge that I'm like, you got to see this flyer. It barely fit into our mailbox. And so he went ahead and he was scratching it off. Well, it says that he won $5,000. So I'm like, okay, but it's for a car dealership. So we don't know if he actually won like money or $5,000 toward a car or what. So we are actually heading there and we are going to see if he won. Are you excited? Do you think he won?
I don't know. Said the odds of winning are 2 in a million. So I don't know if it's just a ploy to get you there and then try and sell you a car, or if I truly won. So we'll find out.
Yeah, and our neighbors.
Yeah, our neighbors got the same flyer and they got no matches. So we'll see.
Yeah, because Jay asked them and he's like, did you guys get that flyer? And they're like, yeah. And Jay's like, it says I won $5,000. And he was like, what? I didn't win nothing. It's fun. It's worth a shot, right? And it's a date night. So, also I was going to tell you another thing that's coming up is Jason has some stuff through work that he has to go to, some classes, and it ends up being in Pryor, Oklahoma. So me and Jason are going to be in Pryor, Oklahoma for a week, and I'm really excited about it. In May we're going to be there. So and I have become really close with Amber here on YouTube through my channel, and they live around that area, and so I actually get to meet Amber and her family, and Jason gets to meet them, and we are so super excited. We are really looking forward to actually meeting somebody that we've been talking to through the channel. So I would love to meet more of you. I really would love to meet you guys. There's so many of you that I would love to just connect with, wouldn't you?
Yeah, definitely.
It would be so much fun. So yes. And then after we go to the car dealership, we are going to go out to dinner. Some of the guys at work that live over this way told Jay about some places for us to try. So hopefully it won't be too busy with it being a Friday night, because it seems like everybody eats out on a Friday night. So we're hoping. You can hear the wind hitting the car, and that's why my arm is a little more shaky. My goodness. It's crazy. I don't see any tumbleweeds though. Not yet. So, okay, I am gonna end this vlog, and I'm gonna let you know Monday, in Monday's vlog, if we won and what we did or what we're gonna do with it. And yeah, so I'm actually gonna make you wait over the weekend and tune in to Life's Little Things Monday morning to see if we won. Is that cool?
Works.
Okay. All right, I'll see you then. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will talk to you later. Bye.